U.S. President Donald Trump's controversial makeover of the iconic Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool has hit another major setback. A newly surfaced aerial video is drawing widespread attention after revealing the famous landmark completely drained following weeks of algae blooms, peeling paint, dead ducklings, and growing criticism over the expensive renovation. Here's what's happening. The latest controversy erupted after longtime Trump foe attorney George Conway shared dramatic footage filmed from an aircraft approaching Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. The video captures an unusual sight. Instead of reflecting the Lincoln Memorial, the famous pool appears completely empty. Its entire concrete floor is exposed from one end to the other as repair crews continue maintenance work. Conway couldn't resist mocking the project. Posting the clip on X, he sarcastically described it as the American flag blue reflecting pool drag strip before thanking Donald Trump for the transformation. The viral post quickly reignited criticism of the troubled renovation project. The Daily Beast later reported having visited the memorial in person and found the reflecting pool fenced off from visitors. Tourists hoping to photograph one of Washington's most iconic landmarks instead found construction barriers and an empty basin. The report also noted long tire tracks running across the bottom of the drained pool. While officials haven't confirmed how they got there, the marks may date back to May, when Trump's presidential motorcade famously drove directly through the empty pool during an inspection of the renovation work. Ironically, visitors searching for Trump's promised American flag blue water found no trace of it. Instead, the exposed surface appeared dull, gray, and unfinished. Another mystery also remains unresolved. Trump previously claimed the project had been damaged by what he described as a 350-foot gash cut by vandals using very sharp knives or razors. However, journalists visiting the site said they found no obvious evidence of such damage. Photos taken post-drainage show no large cuts, no massive gouges, just an empty pool awaiting repairs. Visitors reportedly expressed frustration over both the appearance and the growing cost. As reported by the Daily Beast, Pennsylvania tourist Kevin Davidson questioned how much taxpayers would ultimately spend fixing the project. He noted reports that repairs had initially been expected to cost around $15 million, but worried the final price could be much higher. Davidson argued that the president should focus less on cosmetic projects and more on governing the country. The latest setback follows months of mounting problems. Earlier this year, the reflecting pool's traditional gray floor was coated in what Trump proudly called American flag blue. The makeover formed part preparations for celebrations marking America's 250th anniversary. But almost immediately, problems began emerging. Scientists warned that the darker-colored coating could absorb more heat from the sun, warming the water and creating ideal conditions for algae blooms. Those predictions appeared to come true. Within weeks, thick algae blooms turned the famous reflecting pool into a murky green. Images quickly spread across social media. Officials attempted to solve the algae problem by adding hydrogen peroxide to the water. Instead, fresh controversy followed. Soon afterward, at least 3 dead ducklings were discovered floating in the pool. Environmental concerns intensified. Then, another issue emerged. Sections of the expensive blue coating reportedly began peeling away from the concrete floor. Large flakes floated to the surface. experts suggested the hydrogen peroxide treatment may have contributed by breaking down or weakening the coating. Trump has repeatedly rejected suggestions that the coating simply failed. Instead, he claimed, without publicly presenting evidence, that vandals deliberately damaged the surface. The U.S. president insisted individuals had ripped away sections of the blue finish. The ongoing repairs have now forced authorities to drain the reflecting pool once again. It marks the second time in just 3 months that one of America's most recognizable monuments has been emptied for maintenance. Whether the latest repairs solve the underlying issues remains unclear.